Alright, legitimate gamers, it is FrozenSwipe back once again, here to spam your sub box with my sexy Irish accent. And I'm playing a bit of Demolition on Villa, and I know this is a game type you don't generally tend to see on YouTube, and for some reason Theatre Mode decided to skip the first couple of minutes of this game. I don't know why, even though it left like another 12 minutes. I don't know, maybe this game was like 14 minutes long or something and it couldn't record it all, I don't know. But it left most of the game intact, so you're going to see that. And I used to play Demolition a lot in Modern Warfare 2. I was pretty much an exclusive Demolition player, and that was pretty much because my friends got me really into Demolition. But when I started playing Black Ops, I started playing Team Deathmatch, and I started to get into it. I started to get used to it, and I don't know, I played Team Deathmatch a lot for like the first few months of Black Ops. Then I kind of got into free-for-all for a bit, and I eventually got pissed off with free-for-all, having to constantly turn your back, and especially if you try and hold down an area with spawn points on a small map like firing range, for example. One thing that really pissed me off was the fact that, you know, you'd look at a spawn point, you'd turn around, and then a guy would spawn there and shoot you in the back. That pissed me off so much at times. So from there I got into Domination, and I've pretty much stuck to that, and I'm really loving Domination at the moment. And the only reason I was playing Demolition here was because I was trying to get the challenges for Flak Jacket and Ninja, and I believe the challenge for Flak Jacket was to get 10 plants or diffuses in Demolition, Search and Destroy, or Sabotage, and the challenge for Ninja was to get 10 plants in Demolition, Sabotage, or Search and Destroy. So obviously the easiest game mode out of any of them to get plants and diffuses would be Demolition. And so that's why I'm playing this game. I do try and plant the bombs and defuse. I think I get like one defuse in the 2 minutes or so that was cut off at the start of this game. Again, I have to apologize for that. Like you'll see a few times, I think maybe 3-4 times in this video, you'll see I'll run right up to a bomb. You know, there's no enemies around. I lie down and prone, I slam down on the square button, and nothing happens. The reason is I have a teammate the other side of the bomb already planting it, and because of my teammates, I've pretty much been confined to the Slayer support role, you know, involuntarily I might add, because I was trying to play the objective. And I end up racking a fair amount of kills. I'm not going to say how many I get, but I do end up breaking 40 kills, which is pretty damn good considering I'm using low kill streaks. Well, relatively low anyway. I'm using the spy plane, the napalm strike, and the attack helicopter, which aren't particularly high. And yeah, that's what I like to do. I just prefer running low streaks. It just feels more satisfying when I can get like a 30 kill game or something like that. And I get a fair amount of deaths, however. I get like 16 deaths, which is a lot by YouTube standards, but I still feel it's pretty entertaining gameplay and it's pretty action packed, so hopefully you'll enjoy. And I almost burped there. What was I saying? Yeah, recently I've been playing a bit of Modern Warfare 2, and that is purely because of the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer reveal trailer. And from that you can clearly see that it is a lot like Modern Warfare 2. It's running off the same engine, though I suppose we could all notice that pretty much from the single player game. It just has slightly better textures, and I'd say it'll definitely have the same Modern Warfare 2 hit detection, which was almost perfect in my opinion. I had absolutely no problems with the Modern Warfare 2 hit detection. The problem with hit detection really didn't arise until World at War, and seeing as Treyarch used World at War to make the World at War engine to make Black Ops, obviously some of the problems with hit detection translate over to Black Ops as well, which is kind of annoying. I mean, we've all been there. But, you know, I've been playing some Modern Warfare 2, and it is a really good game when you can get into a lobby where there's no bullshit. And trust me, that is a pretty damn good achievement. However, a lot more people are playing the game just for the sake of playing it, and I assume that's because of the Modern Warfare 3 trailer. Right there, I literally would have planted that bomb if I'd hit square like a fraction of a second earlier. Damn you, teammates, how dare you play the objective? What the hell kind of a lobby is this where my teammates play the objective? This doesn't happen in Black Ops. Anyway, rage over. Back to what I was saying, you know, if you can get into a lobby where there's no bullshit in Modern Warfare 2, it is an amazing game. However, you know, there's just like so many things wrong with Modern Warfare 2, and I wouldn't mind, it could have easily been fixed. I mean, there's nowhere near as much bullshit in Black Ops. I mean, yeah, okay, you've got campers, you've got the somewhat questionable hit detection when you have less than the 4 bar, and you have, you know, second chance, FAMAS, 74U. But I mean, at least Treyarch, you know, they actually did something about this, the FAMAS and the 74U. They patched both of them, you know, tweaked with the recoil, and you know, they actually tried to address some of the problems. However, you know, I mean, they can't really do much about the perks. But I mean, there was so much more bullshit in Modern Warfare 2. You know, Woman Army, Danger Close Noob Tubes, Commando, Final Stand, Death Streaks. What else was there? UMP. You know, the list goes on. You know, there were so many things that that really pissed a lot of people off. And I wouldn't mind, you know, a few simple patches like what Treyarch did would have fixed that game, and that game would have been amazing. I mean, if they just maybe like reduced the commando lunge to only like 5 meters instead of the 10 meters that you see people lunge in that game. You know, if they reduced the blast radius of the noob tube, if they made it so that Woman Army could only switch to a different class so that you couldn't spam it for noob tubes. You know, if they did just a few simple things, if they reduced the minimum damage of the UMP so it was a 4 or 5 shot at long range, you know, if they just did simple things like that, that game could have been amazing. You know, but unfortunately, Infinity Ward, they didn't quite do it. Again, I tried to plant the bomb, nothing happens. But I suppose, you know, you kind of gotta, you know, you gotta live with what you deal with, I suppose. And yeah, I mean, if they just fixed the game, I think that it could have been amazing. But anyway, I digress. Modern Warfare 3, you know, YouTube has been just exploding with little segments of gameplay, you know, hopefully showing people what, you know, Modern Warfare 3 will be like. I did hear something about them, you know, stopping panic knifing. However, you know, it doesn't seem to translate to any of the gameplays that I've seen, which is kind of weird. I thought it was going to be like Counter-Strike, where you had to take out your knife first and then knife. You know, you had to switch to your knife, like you have to switch to a secondary or something like that. You know, if it was almost regarded as a separate weapon, that would be one way to take out panic knifing. But they don't seem to have done that. I don't know. Maybe they have. I can't really tell. But anyway, you know, obviously we know it's going to be on the Modern Warfare 2 engine. We know it's going to look, feel, and play a lot like Modern Warfare 2. However, some of the guns sound quite different to what they did in Modern Warfare 2. Like the UMPs and the ACR sound very different. And but however, I can assume that we're going to get the almost perfect hit detection of Modern Warfare 2. And as well as that, you know, they've also brought in a new gameplay mechanic known as the point streak system. Now, to get point streak rewards, you don't need to necessarily get kills. You can get points by, you know, capturing flags, planting a bomb, you know, I assume maybe defending an objective. And if you have Hardline Pro, if you get 2 assists, that'll count as 1 point towards your kill streak, or your point streak. And, you know, that sounds like a really good incentive for people to start playing the objective. And I think maybe they should, you know, kind of go whole hog with it. I think maybe you should get like 2 points instead of 1 for getting, you know, I think you should maybe get like 2 or 3 points for capturing a flag, or maybe instead of like, as opposed to just 1 point for, you know, getting a kill. And it'll definitely encourage people to play the objective in that sense. And now you have 3 different strike packages. Each come with their own point streak rewards. The first one is Assault. What this does is, with this strike package, it's pretty much the Kill Horse strike package. You know, like it's pretty much the same kind of kill streaks you see in Modern Warfare 2, and the kill streaks will stack on top of each other. So, you know, you get 5 kills, you get, say, something like a Predator. You know, you get a double kill with that. You know, it'll lead on to a 7-point streak, so on, so on. We know how this works for Modern Warfare 2. And the second strike package is the support package. Now, the rewards in this strike package are generally, you know, kind of UAV and, you know, SAM turret, counter UAV kind of based. You know, they're kill streak rewards that help out your team as opposed to helping out yourself. You know, and I will probably be running the strike package out. But one advantage of this strike package is that your point streak does not reset after you die. So I mean, if you're rocking a support package, you know, you don't have to be afraid of jumping on a flag, you know, because if you die, you know, your point streak's not going to reset, so you might as well, you know, you have like nothing to lose. And I think that people running the support package will definitely be playing the objective. And the last point streak is the specialist. Now what the specialist gets is, you know, if you get a certain amount of kills, you unlock a perk. And you can unlock up to 3 additional perks to the 3 perks that you already have. So you could have like 6 perks on at one time, which I think is pretty damn cool. I can see a lot of like the elite MLG guys running that, and yeah, I think, you know, it's a new mechanic in there, and I think it'll bring a good bit of variety to the game. And as well as that, they have announced a new game type called Kill Confirmed. Now this is essentially a TDM based game. However, when you kill a person, you have to run over their body to collect their dog tags. Once you do that, it becomes a confirmed kill, and it will count towards your team's overall score. However, if you don't pick up their dog tag, then you know, it won't count towards your team score. And if you run over a teammate's dog tag, you can take the dog tags before the other team can, denying them of that kill. So, you know, if you want to sit in a corner and camp and, you know, try and get kills that way, it is not going to work, because you have to run out there and you have to get those dog tags, or else, you know, it'll all be for nothing. And that's pretty much all we can see for now. I know there are a few concerns about some of the kill streak rewards in there, and, you know, some of the stuff that they're adding. You know, quick scoping will also be back, and it looks like it'll be like it was in Modern Warfare 2. I was kind of hoping it would be like COD 4, but you know, I suppose I can't do anything about that. I think they would have been better off making the sniping like Call of Duty 4, because no one really complained about it. In Modern Warfare 2, they complained that it was too easy. Black Ops, they complained it was too hard. Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 just seemed to be the right balance. Anyway, you know, the gameplay is coming to an end. This has been FrozenSwipe. If you like what you've seen, you know, feel free to subscribe. And if you're still listening to me rambling, thanks for watching.